movement. Then Zoom runs out, but YouTube is there forever, really, isn't it? So, okay guys, so nice gentle class. Famous last words. So let's keep them shoulders down and actually just go into bend that knee so you're feeling a stretch through the inner thigh and then just straighten it. Bend and straighten. Bend. Come on Serena, what are you doing with your camera? And again. And for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. And then circle for 4, for 3. I've just had a lovely lady here actually for a one-to-one. She's only young and she's got a really bad the other side. So she's doing Pilates one-to-ones, but she's kind of got real limited mobility through her shoulder. So we're showing her all our lovely exercises that we do post rehab. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. And then over. And for 2, for 3, and for 4. And then into this position, nice and wide. Take the hips back. So take them hips back, just chin towards the chest and gently down. Oh, we're missing lovely Julie today, aren't we? She's got 2 lunch dates. Can you believe it? How rude. Yesterday and today. And then just take both hands to one foot. Again, just let the head hang towards the knee. Take a lovely breath in. And out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one. And then back to the other side. And again, breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, out through the mouth. Last one, breath in and out. And then gently back to centre and just bringing the feet back in. Just a little bit wider than hip distance, soften the knees and gently back up. And feeling a bit fed up today. It's one of them days, so I've put my t-shirt on, Carpe Diem, seize the day. So, bring it up. And it's because one of my best friends will come in for a massage at 3:30. It's a birthday tomorrow. And she rung this morning and she's having a major crisis with work. So, yeah, so she's not sure if she's going to come. And do you know when you're really looking forward to seeing someone? So anyway, she's just texted me and said, I might get there. So yeah, I was a bit... And 5 more, 5 for 4. I might just move that camera a little bit. 3, 2, 1. Carry on with your arm action and calf raise. Sorry, not arm action. Carry on with the calf raise, but just move round for 6. I'm just going to move that a little bit closer so I don't look like I'm looking at 2 screens. And the other side. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Let's just take a little roll down again. So just soften the knees. Take the hips backwards, chin to chest, and just gently take the weight forwards. Mobilising the spine, stretching through the hamstrings. Take a breath in at the bottom. Out breath. In breath. Out breath. Last one, breath in. And slowly up. Oh, beautiful. And let's go back into those calves. Remember if the legs get like really tired. So just see how you feel, Jan. You don't have to come up in ways. You can just do the arm action. So yeah, this poor girl today, that arm went like that and she couldn't raise that one any higher. So yeah, so if you're getting arms up, then great. You'd be surprised how many people just get that frozen kind of shoulder. And again, and for 6, for 5. Just had my mum on the phone, Serena, you'll be laughing. The bane of my life is taking my mum to Matalan. So I said, Mum, let's have a little trip out on Sunday, and well done. And then again the other way, this way now. So take them out, lift up, in, out and down. I'll show you from this direction. So in, up and out. So up into front raise, retract, out and down. So don't worry what your feet are doing, just come up when you feel like it. You don't have to follow me completely. And again, 6 more. So I said, let's just go to York Outlet, Mum. There's loads of nice shops. There's Reese there, you know, there's shops for the boys. Anyway, she's just rung me. Do you mind if we just nip to Matalan? I was like, all right, okay. 2 and 1. Well done. Good, and then just take it into some nice wide squat position. Shoulders down and down. And 2 and 3. So make sure you're really leading into the heels, so pushing up from the heels. You should be able to lift them toes up. And again. Keep going. And 10. And 9. And 8. And 7. And 6. And 5. 4. 3. Excellent. 2. And 1. And then just to have a little bit of, we don't normally do this, but so that's first position where the heels come together, so it works the inner thighs a little bit. And then just take it out to second, like Charlie Chaplin. Everyone remember Charlie Chaplin? Shoulders down. Sometimes it's off. When you say things like that and you've got like 20-year-olds in the studio and they're like, who's Charlie Chaplin? And down. And for 10, for 9, for 8, for 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, and for 1. Beautiful. Well done. We'll stick with our legs for a little bit longer. So take 1 foot forwards. And again, keep the shoulders down. So just circle, do the ones that we do sometimes when we're circling through for the joints, yeah? 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 the other way, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now to strengthen them, so take that back leg back a little bit, weight a little bit further forward and down. But again, watch that front knees, only tracking through the ankle area. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Sinead, I never said Serena, I've had my Neil's yard just burning today. It smells lovely through the house. 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 more. 4. I know they're not easy these. 3, 2, 1. Well done. And just push that back heel. Well done, Jan. You can stop once. Push them heels down. Keep the stretch in the calf. It's so warm out today. So much for snow. I said last week, didn't I? There was supposed to be snow this weekend. It's about 14 degrees. They haven't got a clue. And the other side. And again, keep the gaze forwards. And then just circle, circle 2, circle 3, circle 4. My sister-in-law's doing well. She's not had the results yet, but my mum's just rung her and then the other way. And she's in really good spirits. She's just booked her and they never treat themselves. She's just booked her and my husband like a spa break away. So that'll be nice. 2 and 1. And then just again, weight slightly forward so you're taking it into the bum as well as the quads. And let's take it down for 2, for 3, for 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8 more for 8, 7. My ankle's doing some funny little noises at the back today. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. And again, weight into the front knee, either hold on still or take both hands and just push that heel down. Feel the stretch in the back of the leg. And gently up. Well done. And then just do this funny little move, this, but you just, all I want you to do is like circle. Yes, so circle the knees. So circle and extend. Circle and extend. Circle. Circle. Circle in the other direction. Circle. 2, 3, 4. 2 more. 2. And 1, and hopefully there wasn't too much clicking. And then just circle through the pelvis. Do you know, I had class this morning at 9:30 and we were talking about, oh, I wonder if I should, you know, yesterday, Serena, I was saying about, oh, I wonder if I need to order some Christmas, you know, veg and desserts and stuff for Christmas Day. And my friend Zoe was in and she said she's tried to get a Christmas shop and all the slots are full. I'm like, what the heck? It's not even December. So yeah, maybe you'll have more luck in London. 2 and 1. Well done, good work. Keep hold of your ruler. And let's just do a little bit more. We'll finish with the legs stood up. And then we'll do a little bit of work through, not too much, but a little bit of work through weights. So again, if you need to kind of hold on, do. If not, you can put your hands on your hip bones. Just hold, just try and slide the scapula down. Find that balance. Or you can place your foot onto the inner calf if that's a little bit easier. Try and push that leg all the way out. Hold. And either one hand like this or both hands together. Inhale. Exhale, center. And again. Three more. 2 more. Last one. And again, just hold and then take them hands out wide or one at a time and just pull the scapula together, straightening, not straightening, creating that stretch in the pectoral wall. And relax. Well done. Take one foot, so the foot, the foot that you weren't standing on, bring that to the front. Take the hips back into that lovely IT band stretch, just gently down towards the floor, letting the head just hang. Take a beautiful breath in. Last one, breath in. Gently up, really take your time. Don't move anywhere, just take your arm up, reach, reach, reach. Take it over. Ugh. a beautiful stretch. Breath in. And then round a little bit. So you're taking it a little bit into the upper back. Again, a breath in. And then gently back and up. Switch legs. So the leg that was to the back is the one that you were stood on. So now let's stand to that other one. And just take it back into your tree pose position. Strengthening that supporting leg. Yeah, keep the core tight, shoulders down, and just either take it to prayer or just hold on to one and just find that strength through the supporting leg. Or just hold. If you want to challenge yourself, you can try and take your arms upwards. And back to centre. Oh, good. This one. Oh, one at a time. And down. And again. Two more. La, 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 la. Down. Need to stop drinking gin on a lunchtime. And down. Hold. Keep the shoulder blades down. Hold, hold, hold. And just again, take the arms out or one at a time. Just pull back into that pectoral stretch, the stretch of the upper sort of chest area. And then take it one foot in front of the other. Again, soften that front knee. Just take it up, reach up, take it over. Just notice if this side feels tighter or less tight. Take a breath in. And again. Two more. Last one. And then just gently take the hips back, chin to chest, and just gently down to the floor, letting the head just hang. Oh, feel how lovely the back of the legs. Yeah, how tight are they? Take some nice breaths in. Last one, breath in. Soften through the front leg into the knee and gently back up. Beautiful. Okay, well done. So grab hold of a weight unless you feel. See if you've got a band as well. Don't worry about it just yet. If you've got one, grab hold of it. And we'll just do one weight at a time. Always, just for those that have, maybe doing YouTube and not done class for a while, always, if you've had surgery on one side, always do the non-surgical side first. Yeah, so my strong side is my right one, so that's why I tend to start on that one. And then just let's take it into, just keep the foot down to start with, and then turn the palm in, overhead, back, and down. So your palm's kind of facing forward, elbow glued in, you take it to there, palm in, and up. I did some triceps with this girl today, and she's like, God, I've obviously been doing them wrong all this time, because I can really feel my triceps. And I'll show you in a sec what she was saying she used to do. And again, 4 more, 4. So again, bicep generally is the easier one, where you probably feel you can carry a slightly heavier weight. 2 and 1. Well done. Take that leg out to the side. Let the weight just pull the scapula down a little bit, and just see if you can just lift a couple of inches. Leave the weight where it is. Lift. 2. Lift. 3. Lift. 4. Lift. 4. Lift. 3. Lift. 2. lift one, hold, and down, well done. And then again, grow an inch, and lift one, lift two, lift three, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then keep with this arm and just take it back. So this is the one that we were talking about. She said, I used to do triceps like this. You're not going to do anything other than hurt your shoulder. So take the weight slightly forward and bring the weight up to your rib cage. Yeah, just below your bra strap really. Keep the shoulder blade down and take your arms straight. Hold it straight and just lift it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bend at the elbow. So you keep a straight arm and you just bend at the elbow. The weight does not come into the front of the body. Yeah? Much harder. 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. To the other side. So again, just forward, draw the tummy in, grow an inch, keep the scapula down the back. So your palm faces forward, you bring it in and then you turn your palm in, lift up, palm back, down. And for 2, and down. If you can't feel much going on in this, you're probably ready for a slightly heavier weight in this one. I know Serena uses 2 different weights. The heavier one for this one and a slightly lighter one for abduction and tricep. Good work. For 3, up, for 2. So it's all about with the weight. You don't want to be straining with it, but you don't want to be flinging it as well if it's too small. And relax. Well done. Out to the side. So let the shoulder blade be dragged down a little bit, which is where this should be. Down the back pocket, it's just lift. It's not high, it's literally trying to keep the hip bones still. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then up. Oh, one of my clients was saying she'd booked, do you know the Cottage Road, Serena? There's a cinema in Headingley that's been there for so many years called Cottage Road. It's just beautiful. And they're playing It's a Wonderful Life on Christmas Eve and giving mince pies out at 11 o'clock. So she's just booked that. And 2, and 1. I might have to do it. And then take the heel back, heel down, weight slightly forward again. I'm not strong in this side, so I feel like I strain a little bit if I'm honest. Just take your arm out, slide the scapula down, but your arm as high as you can. Just pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep it where it is, just bend at the elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, very good. Take your weight down, make sure it's not near your, let me just check one thing. Oh yeah, no, just ignore me. I'm going to check my phone, I realised I was filming on it, just to see if my friend were coming, so I'm going to, anyway. And then just pull it in, take a breath in. Lovely deep breaths in. Last one. Well done. And then then take the hand, that one that was on top, just take it to the back, slide that scapula down, and just have a lovely little stretch. Oh. Just notice how much tension there is, and then just look towards the floor, have a little gentle nodding dog. And then hold it down. Take your arm away and just do a couple of circles. 2 more. And then gently back to centre. And the other side. I have to do this with my legs or else I forget which arm I've stretched out. And then again over. So hopefully you're doing the right arm, and not the right arm as in left and right, just the correct arm. And the one that's at the top goes behind the back, scapula down, take the hand and just gently, oh God, I love that stretch. Just feel the stretch in the side of the neck. And then again, just a little gaze, just a tiny little head nod, don't yank it. And then down, take a breath in. Take your arm away, just do 4 circles, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done, good work, excellent. Okay, if you've got your band, grab hold of it. Let me show you if you haven't got one. I'll just show you. Has everyone got a band? Just wait to have one. Yeah, so just always with this one, I really like this, but just go a little bit easy. Because take it up first and then just bend at the elbow. Yeah, and again, and again. Bend. So you're getting a little bit of a stretch through the pec wall. If that feels all right, so if you were doing that and you're kind of, you know, doing that kind of thing, don't do the next one. Otherwise, you can try and take it all the way back. Yeah, you get one heck of a stretch. Yeah, very good. And again. So the pectoral wall, yeah, the chest muscles can get really shortened and tight. So often we feel tension in the upper and lower back. We don't really think about our chest that much. But the problem is that the back, if you sat at a computer, the shoulders start to arch forward and the pectoral wall becomes very shortened and tight. So this is a nice one for that. And obviously after surgery, and then just hold it up and just take it over. And the other side. And then back, and one more. And back, and the other way. And rest. Well done. Right, so I'm just going to show you, this lovely lady who came was really doing some push-ups, and I know push-ups, whenever you're at risk of lymphedema, then push-ups are pretty hard on the floor, and when you've, you know, I hate being gender specific, but I am going to be, shoot me, but push-ups, really, women really struggle with a lot of the time, And this girl were like saying today, I've just gotten really little upper body strength, and I showed her how to do a push-up on the bar. Now, I don't know if I can change my camera or if you can see it. Yeah, I might be able to. Let me just show something on here. So I'm just going to move my camera slightly, guys, and just show you. Yeah, so you don't have to do this now, I just want to show you. So if you were doing a push-up on the floor, which you probably can't, you might still be able to see me. People do this, and there's all sorts of weird things. So you always want to keep the shoulder blades down and the weight slightly forward. But they are quite tough for people to do, yeah? So on a wall or a bar, obviously most people don't have a bar in their studio, but you can, I think you can see it on that one, yeah, so like that. So if you have the legs slightly backwards and the heels raised, then you can make sure the shoulders are sliding down and the elbows are coming out to the side. So you go up. And it's an easy way, there's less pressure on the wrist, yeah? Less pressure on the wrist and more kind of work through the shoulder area. So just thought I'd show you that, lovelies, and you can always try that at home, yeah? So it's again, shoulders come out, elbows come out to the side, neck is nice and long, chin comes down. So you can do it on a window ledge as well. And most people find that a much easier way to kind of get some, obviously whenever you do push-ups, you need to be kind of doing your tricep and deltoid stretches. But if you do struggle with push-ups, try that and you might be able to get a little bit of strength in there. Yeah, just right, there we go. Okay. So let's now just do one more balance. Where are we for time? Perfect. One balance and one spinal rotation, and then we'll get down onto the floor. So again, take your arms out to the side. Thumbs, I can't speak today, I don't know what's wrong with her. Thumbs up to the ceiling. She's talking Japanese. And then woo! And then just gently round to take a breath in. Gently back to centre. If you find that you're too kind of wobbly, just take your feet back together. And then the other way. And then back. And again, one more. This time stay and just have a little pulse. Try and go a bit further. 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to centre. The other direction. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. And then just interlink the fingers and just round the back this time. Round it. And fingers together, interlink and stretch. Oh, where do you feel tightest? Let's go again. Interlink the fingers round. Does the upper thoracic feel tight? Or the mid part near your brow area? Or when you do this, oh, does the chest feel tight? And relax. Brilliant. Okay, let's come down onto the floor. What shall we do? Let's get on our roller. Yeah? So, again, I've just had a client on the phone actually saying, oh, my roller just feels really hard. They are hard, do you know? They are. So, if you've got a bony back, then it's nice to put like a blanket on it. So you've got a little bit of comfort. We all like a bit of comfort. If when you're on your roller, you feel, if you haven't got a roller, remember you can just do all this on the floor. If you're seeing the back of the room, that is something that you really need to be careful about. So either give yourself a little cushion so that the neck is nice and long, chin towards the chest, or try and correct your own neck if you can. But ideally we should be seen directly above us or slightly to the front of the room, never to the back. Yeah, and then lengthen through the front of the chest. Keep the hip bones level, pubic bone level. And let's start with the hard stuff first so we can do some nice stretches. So just gently bring the right leg up to tabletop. Try and keep in neutral spine where you've got that little gap underneath the lumbar spine, the ribs are down. Let's just do one at a time. So let's just take right leg forwards and gently back in. Obviously if you're on the floor, on the mat, you want to just do exactly the same in neutral spine. So neutral spine, pubic bone, hip bones level, a little gap underneath the lower back. Forward, ribs on the mat or the roller. One more. Gently in. Sometimes it's nice to go back to basics and do one at a time. Switch to the other side, draw the tummy in, ribs down, go out, exhale, inhale, centre. There should be no movement in the back. And centre. And again. And centre. And again. And centre. Last one. And centre. Then back, then lift one leg again, the other leg, and lift your arm just one at a time. Protract and retract that arm. So protract, take the shoulder blade away, retract down. Protract, retract down. And again, and keep it retracted. Keep the ribs firmly in and down, and just take your arm backwards towards your eye line and the leg straight. And then back in again. Use the core. Exhale. Inhale, centre. And again. Inhale, centre. Really hard on Zoom, guys, to see what my back's doing. Hopefully, you will see that the back is not moving. So I've got my ribs down, a tiny little gap in the lumbar spine. I'm not moving in and out of imprint release. 2 and 1. And then down. Find your centre again. Yeah, so find that centre position. Yeah, just check you've got a little gap. Check the ribs are down. Switch arms. Switch leg. Yeah, and again, draw the belly in. Take it back. Back to centre. And for 2. And centre. For 3. And centre. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Good. Next ones, we can either go back into opposite arm and leg like this, 8 on one side, 8 on the other, or you can come up right leg, and if you feel strong enough, bring both legs up to tabletop. Draw the belly in, ribs are down, and you go one at a time. So if you're doing alternate, make sure you're doing 8 on one side like this. I'll do it with you, but obviously you'll have your leg down, yeah? So you can either do double leg or follow me with one leg down, unless you feel that you can do this one. So you'd go 8, but the opposite leg would be on the floor. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch, yeah. The other side, obviously, this leg would be down. You don't have to do this one, guys. This one's really super hard. Push the rib cage down, or like I say, you can do both arms down, both legs. Or we go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, Well done. And then gently down. It's really hard. Sorry, I've got a little itchy lip. It's quite hard to kind of bring the knees into chest on the roller, but you can give it a go. If you're on the floor, look much easier. Take some lovely sighs. Well done. And let's do our lovely neck and shoulder work, and then we'll do some more spinal. I think the 2 videos I sent yesterday, guys, there's quite a lot of legs, and we've just done a lot of legs, so let's do some lovely stretches now. So just take your forearms onto the mat, little chin nod, and let's take our right ear to shoulder. If you're on the mat, just do it on the mat, still feels lovely. The other way. Or if you're lucky enough to have a soft ball, place that underneath your head if you're on the mat. One more each side. Beautiful. Back to centre, then little chin to chest, chin to ceiling, chin to chest, chin to ceiling. Good, beautiful. And then just arms up and just do that little rope, sort of like a rope climb. So protracting, retracting, picking an imaginary apple off of a tree and bringing it down. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Today's gone so quick, it's looking dark. Hold the arms up to ceiling, guys. Take it into your scissor. Nice and slow. Try not to let the ribs come with you. Yeah, this poor girl today, the one arm went to there and the other one, she couldn't get any further than that. So just, give yourself a pat on the back. Think about where you first were after surgery. And actually, if you get into kind of your eye line even, that is really good flexion. And then if you want, you can do the helicopter one where you go into that semicircle. And then back up. And again, semicircle. Yeah, that angel arms for 3. For 2. And 4. Actually, one more because I did one more in one direction. And then just gently down. And slowly, if you're on your roller, that's the hardest bit for some people, getting off. Can you believe how dark it is? It's not even 3:30. And then just come onto your back and let's do some of our lovely mobilisation and stretches. We're not going to do glute work today because we've done quite a bit of standing leg work. So just really glide your shoulder blades down your back. Bring your feet a little bit closer to your bum. Take a beautiful breath in through the nose. Close your eyes. And then just visualise your vertebra and just gently roll the lower back onto the mat, squashing an imaginary grape. And then start lifting your bum really slowly. Lifting the lower back, the mid back, and just sending the knees long, only resting on the shoulder blades. So you've got this ski slope going on. Yeah, so the hips should be level. And we're just going to take a breath in and slowly down. If you were squeezing your glutes at the top, make sure the glutes come apart, so your sit bones. And back to centre. Let's just do 3 more. Let's take a breath in. Big exhale, roll the lower back into the mat. Come on up into your bridge. Sending the knees long. Yeah. And nice, hips are nice and level. Take a beautiful breath in at the top. Slowly lower. Feel the spine melting down. And again, breath in. Close your eyes, gently roll the lower back into the mat. Start lifting the spine, sending the knees long. Take a beautiful breath in. Slowly down. Oh, I love bridge. And last one, breath in. Big exhale, roll the lower back into the mat, all the way up into your bridge position, sending the knees nice and long. Just in case you're a little bit tight through the hips, let's just gently elevate one hip bone up, back to centre, and for 2, and for 3, and for 4. Then elevate the other, 4, back to neutral, 3, 2, they're not easy these, 1, take a breath in, and slowly down. Why is time going so quickly today? And then just gently grab the, grab the just below the knees on the shins and just cross your ankles and give yourself a good old beautiful stretch of that lower back. And all we're going to do is some gorgeous back stretches now. So just pull in. I think, was it yesterday, Serena? Yeah, I think it was the half 2 one yesterday. I think I might have put it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I did. We did some nice thoracic work actually, guys. So if you want to try them ones, you can. And I think I said both Zooms as well. But today, just for now, we're just going to do a couple of my favourites that I always do. I never suffer with lower back, so fingers and toes crossed, that's why. So glue your legs together. And then just gently take the knees to the right, your head all the way to the other side. And then place the hand where your knees are on your belly and just inhale as you let the tummy rise up into the hand. Try and keep the shoulder down, exhale, release. And again. Exhale, release. Last one. Exhale, release. Bring the knees back to centre and to that other direction. Inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, release. And again. And again. Last one. Back to centre. Well done. And then just gently take the left leg long. Bring the right leg, I think it's Serena is in darkness. The right leg into tabletop. Take the opposite hand to the outside of the thigh and bring them toes over again into that final stretch. Turn your head the other way. Again, just feel how tight it might feel around the lower back, maybe even into the ribs. And then again, inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale, release. Last one. Back to centre and just grab the shin and just bring that knee into chest. Oh, and I don't know if I told, thank you, lovelies, honestly. If I told you, I think when I did the swim charity and I wanted to raise 1,000, thanks to everyone, we, not me, we got over 2,000. So, yeah. I think the lovely Kevin Sinfield, is it Kevin? Not Sinfield, Kevin, you know the guy that did the thing for motor neuron. Let's switch sides. He's doing, I just caught a little bit of it on the news, but I didn't see what he was actually doing, but he had like an oxygen mask on. He's doing a final, like, real, I don't know if he's doing it up in altitude to raise money for motor neurons, so. I don't know why I'm doing that, not like he'll see this, but. And again, inhale, let the belly rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, let the belly rise. Out breath, release. Last one. Back to centre. Bring the knee in. I always say class goes quite dark, but it really has today. Bring that knee in. And then just bring the soles of your feet together and just let the knees fall out. Open up your chest, turn the palms up to ceiling and just take some beautiful inhales and exhales through the nose. Last one. And just slowly take yourself onto your side, onto your front, and just do a couple of rolling cats. Oh. Roll the other way. Cow pose. And cat pose. And God, yes. And thank you. My goodness me, I'm going to have to start turning the lights on. It's not so bad on my camera, but I'm here.